Hey everyone, it's Laynie and welcome to my channel. If I look only half done up, that's because I am. I have no eyebrows or mascara on. I feel naked right now. If you are new here, I'm seriously so glad that you have stopped by my channel, and if you're returning to my channel, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm super excited for today's video because today we're going to be testing out a new product. This new NYX Long Wear Can't Stop Won't Stop Eyebrow Kit. Okay. This new NYX, damn it, my brain's not working. My brain is not working. This new NYX Can't Stop Won't This new NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Eyebrow Kit, yay, I said it, really caught my attention the other day, so if you want to see me apply it and see what I think of it, then just keep watching. Before we dive on into today's first impression, I have to do the question of the day. Today's question of the day is, what is a current hobby you have? Leave it down below. I seriously love getting to know you guys better. Obviously, my current hobby, outside of working and walking my dog and, cleaning my house, if you can count those as hobbies, they're things I do a lot, obviously is makeup. This is my hobby. This is what inspires me outside of my everyday life. So leave down below what your current hobbies are. I haven't done anything to my eyebrows. I have done my face and highlighted the brow. I'm hoping this works out because I'm kind of feeling today's look, and if this ruins it for me, I'm going to be very unhappy. One thing I am going to do is just kind of fluff my brows up just a little bit. There is a little bit of highlighter in there. A little bit about this product. It says it's a brow color that isn't afraid to commit. This easy-to-use brow styler features a precise brow-like tip for filling and building and a dual-sided comb for blending and texturizing. The result, smudge-proof, waterproof brows that'll stand by you. Stand by you. Okay. Let's not go there. But this is going to be a full-on first impression. I have not tested this out at all. I'm a little nervous because brows can make or break a look, you guys, but I have really been into kind of a fluffy, feathery brow, and I really felt like this was going to give that to me. Here is the brush-like comb on one end, and I like that it's dual-sided. So there's one side that's really like a comb and one that's like a brush. Then you twist it like basically liquid eyeliner, and there is this little tip brush thing in there, but wow, that's that's a little chunkier than I expected. I really thought it would be very slim, like a winged liner. That makes me a little nervous. Okay. And then I got the shade Brunette. I was really struggling to pick out my shade because I do personally like my brows to be a little bit darker because I feel like my roots are a little bit darker. And my eyebrows are fairly cool toned, so if I lean too light, it can really go red on me quickly. For some reason, things on my skin turn into hot pink or red like that, if it's not just the right shade. So, okay, this is kind of different than I expected. Definitely a chunkier brush than I was expecting. I really thought I'd be able to get in there and get like hair-like strokes. I'm definitely going to take, there's a lot of product there. Going to brush it off a bit, kind of smoothed it out, kind of tapered it down. So this says you comb first. Okay, I already did that. I kind of cheated. Fill and then blend. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't have done my foundation first. This kind of seems like it could get messy fast. Alright, here we go. I'm going to do my usual. I'm going to start more on the outer half where I want it to be a little bit fuller, a little bit more pigment, and then leave the front a little more light and fluffy. I don't know why I just sniffed it, but I felt the need to. It's working out so far. It's definitely different than I'm used to. I've never used an actual paintbrush to do my brows. It's actually staying more precise than I expected. I really thought it was kind of gonna ooze everywhere. Definitely recommend wiping it off a bit because there was a lot of product on there. The one thing I will say is I feel like compared to a pencil or other brow products that I've used, it's kind of sitting on top of the hair. It's really not getting down into the skin as much as those other products that I've used before. Then now that I don't have very much product on there, I'm going to start moving inward. This is not one that I can really make a super defined bottom line. This would probably be something that I would, if I were to use it again, go in and define the brow with some concealer. I'm to the point where I feel like I need to pick up more product, but I'm going to go very light. I'm just going to pick up what's on the edge here. Again, I've really tapered down the edge that way. You can actually do hair-like strokes with this, surprisingly. I'm not too unhappy with that right now. I am going to kind of leave this outer edge alone. I'm pretty happy with it, but I'm going to try to fluff the front a little bit while it's still damp. I don't hate that. I think I would love it even more if I defined it with concealer. I feel like out here is not as sharp as I would like. If you like a really natural looking brow, then don't worry about carving it out. But I wish mine was just like a little bit more precise out here. Let's go on to the other brow. This will be the true test. Am I going to have sisters or cousins? I feel like this is my better brow. This one is the prettier brow. One thing is with the shape of the brush, I almost feel like I have to pay attention where the angles of the brush are going. Definitely not getting an ultra defined tail. We'd like a little more definition there. Picking up a bit more product. Now a little fluffy fluff here in the front. Definitely my better brow. I am happier with how this one turned out, but again, I definitely feel like I would like to use a little concealer to define this. Is this something that's going to replace brow pencils or brow pomade for me? I don't think so. I do really like this, and I do feel like if you're looking for something to switch up your brow routine, this is worth giving a shot, especially since Ulta has such a good return policy. That is where I found this. There are some things I like about it. I like that it has a very natural look, and I do feel like you can really get in there and get some hair-like strokes going and get kind of that supermodel fluffy brow. I don't think this is something I would repurchase. It just takes a little more time than I would like to do on my day-to-day routine, but I do think it's really pretty. I definitely think it's worth giving a shot. I'm actually pretty impressed with this. I was a little nervous, but it worked out pretty darn well. I'm pretty happy with my brows, especially my good brow. My good brow is rocking it right now. If you guys have tried this product, let me know what you think down below. I seriously love hearing from you guys. And now let's do the shout out of the day. Today's shout out of the day is Lilliput A. She commented on my wake up and makeup video and said that she's looking forward to seeing her grandma who's coming from overseas. She hasn't seen her in almost 6 years. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you. Having family that lives overseas, I know how exciting it is when you finally get to reconnect. I hope you guys have a wonderful time, and I hope she has safe travels. I'm seriously so glad that you're a member of the Lash fam. You guys, that is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought it would be kind of fun to switch it up, do a little quick video, a little quick review, a one product review. If you like this style of video, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me know what content you guys like to see. And as always, please try to stay positive, because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.